Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more Factorio Death World Extreme. Let's have a look at our map. We are absolutely surrounded by... Look at this! Oh my gosh. We're absolutely surrounded by bugs. We do have a lot of iron, I think, that we're not tapping, and we probably can get enough iron to get this going here. We basically... Today's objective is to get these 3 smelting systems, our steel on the left here and these 2 new iron smelting units operational. So let's start with the drills. We're going to need a lot of drills. We're going to need a lot of iron for those drills. Do they take gears? They do. Let's pop some gears in our inventory first. 15, 20, 25, 30. That'll be nice. Each of those rows is going to take... each side is 12? No, there's 22 of them. So one of these takes 12 to begin with, and then once it upgrades to steel, it takes 24. So we need 36 new drills online, and this is one of the feeds here. So I think we can go ahead and split this off here now. And I'm out of belts. No, I'm not. I'm just out of belts that are in my inventory. It's gonna come up right here. That's super awkward. Super duper awkward. If it comes up right here, I suppose that'll work. Here. And like that. Like that. 1 iron feed in there. Now, do we have the... Yeah, we gotta move this power line, of course. Nope, that's not going to power from there. Is this one? How would I put it there? That'll work? Good. Let's go from here. Hello. From here. There. How does one do this? This is going to be really convoluted if I do it this way. I suppose we could just do this sort of thing. Put some undergrounds in there, then we don't have to fuss quite so much with all of that. There we go. Now we can run the iron without any undergrounds on the iron. There we go, half and half. That iron is online, and this iron is now online. Wonderful. Do they feed onto the line properly? Yes. Not balanced here. Is this going to balance it? We now have an output. Everything from there should go on the other line and hit this balancer. I think that might work. It may not be 100% efficient. If you know a better way of doing that, let me know. Our science is backed up because I didn't actually... Oh, that's right. I told it to do something science-wise that it can't do right now. That will be part of our next objective. Look at that. Already burning a piece of iron, or iron drill out. We can actually just move that drill right to here. That'll make sure it takes care of the rest of that stuff. Okay, so we're going to have to find a better way to get this iron in. As I said before, these are not supremely efficient. This bottom section is totally unnecessary, so I think I'm going to actually go ahead and delete this entire blueprint set through here. No, not like that. Let's just erase it. Use our swinging eraser. No, we can do part of it. Let's do that. I don't want to actually tell it to delete, try to delete things that are actually being used, but like those power poles, we can leave those intact. Okay, and then you get rid of all this blueprinty stuff. I'm like shaking my desk, swinging around my mouse around like crazy here. And we will put in a new version of those units, but probably manually place them in. I'll leave these undergrounds intact as is right now, so they don't build above it. Building below it is fine. This whole section right through here can actually be built into if we have anything we need to build in there. Actually, it would be cool to put these up there, the green circuits. That would be nice to put them in there, or the green signs. But we need drills. Let's drill. Let's drill. That's the wrong spot for that. That'd be a very bad thing to start running iron onto that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that sucks. I really need to start from the side that's more static. There we go. Now that's gonna pop. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do at all. Stop that. Get off there. You silly, silly iron. Alright. You need to go this way. You need to be gone. You need to reconnect. Reconnect with your roots, man. There we go. And we're gonna need to bring this one down as well. Come on, unload. I don't know why I'm doing that, because I'm just fussing with nonsense there. Okay, drills, more drills in. Let us start from the proper side this time. Let us put them at the right length this time. Ah, Drake, you're just screwing it up. And that covers them all. Excellent. And we'll spin this one around. We'll start over here. Ooh. Bumped off by the belts. That's going to miss a piece there. We'll do that. Alright, so these I hate when they run into each other. It's really annoying because you end up having to either do some sort of nonsense filter thing or... Well, that's not bad. We have 3 squares that are not going to be used. That's pretty not terrible. And over here, closest we can bring is there. Yeah, so basically you just want to make sure you don't overlap anything, because that sucks when you do. Okay, I need a bunch more iron. Nope, this way please. Do I want to go this way? Yes, I do. This way, please. And you can probably come up here. We'll let you sneak up by here. We got a double iron line coming out here and a triple iron line coming out here. Let's combine these down. And like that. And then we'll bring this in and we will combine these. And we'll probably let's link those together. We gotta figure out where to go with this. Not ideal. Very not ideal. This system is in the wrong place for future development. We can do this. This is a little bit convoluted, but it seems like it might work. And then we bring it around and go back up here. So let's pull these out. I actually want to entirely remove this system here. This is only going to feed the copper. Actually, let's leave that run there to there. And you guys can come up there, and you can come up here. We're going to have an entirely separate line for our ammunition. I know that is important right now, but it's not actually long-term valuable for us. Let's get those back online. To have it right there. We can bring it somewhere, have it somewhere else. Okay, so iron ore. That's kind of awkward. I need to feed it over to there, and I need to feed... Alright, well that works. Let's get those babies online, and then we're going to need a lot of coal. Boom. Okay, there we go. We got a whole bunch of drills. Probably all the iron we need at the moment. Producing. We need more drills because we need to substantially increase our copper output. I don't have gears or circuits for this, do I? Yes, I do. Good. Let's throw this stuff away. Feeling a little happier about how this is starting to pan out. We definitely have more supply going here, more feed of everything we need. I'm going to produce a few more of these afterwards. In fact, we're going to produce all that we can of those. We can definitely get more coal or copper. We can get a little more copper down here and pretty much double up what we're doing as far as copper. I could actually put a few more drills down here for the iron as well, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Yes, pretty good. I'm okay with this. We could put a balancer in here maybe, like right in here. Something like this, one of these, if this is legitimately does what it is. I look at it every time and I'm never sure if it's actually properly balancing. So, I love when things start just mass finishing. It's so cool. One of these is going to not actually come up here. One of these is going to come this way. And I think I'm okay with just running it across like this. Not you. You. There we go. Now that is a little awkward actually, because that didn't get us enough iron to feed. Oops, enough iron to feed this. This is very spaghetti, I know, but I think it's actually going to be okay. It's going to be okay, folks. It's going to be okay. I can peel off part of this. Using so many of these undergrounds. There we go. That'll enhance the feed from this side. And as it sits right now, oh my gosh. No, get there in time, get there in time. Wow, that so would not have survived without my intervention. Okay, upgrade time. Yikes. Is it just me or is this getting worse? Fast. It is indeed. It is indeed. Alright, well, I'm glad we caught that one, because that would have been annoying to waste. Well, I mean, they would have just shot down the turret and then we would have continued, but we have a much stronger iron feed now. Much stronger iron feed now, actually. We can grab some iron off here. Continue that. That'll be our bus there, and actually I wouldn't mind putting in The ammunition. Oh, hello. Laser turrets. Yum, yum, yum. What else can we need for laser turrets? We need advanced electronics, so let's get that way. I want lasers and flamethrowers, basically, to do the job here. That's all the steel that we built up so far. It is so slow. That's alright, we got the 2 more iron systems going. We've got lots and lots of iron, which is fantastic. Which means down here, these guys should be full tilt. Right? They should... Oh, wait a second. I see power shortages. That's right, we're running out of coal, aren't we? We were going to build those drills, and I got distracted. And now we're out of coal for the fuel line. Yes, we are. Let's fix that up immediately. Okay, and up there. And put in a belt. Why is our belts empty? Oh no, we're out of belts. Make me belts. Power this. Good, and one down here. Not in front of the exit. There and there. More coal. I've got a coal stockpile down here. My emergency smelters, emergency stone furnaces. Didn't mean to grab that, but we'll take that. And we'll take that. And we'll fill up on that. There we go. Got lots of coal. We were down to only using 2 of our steam, or 4 of our steam engines. Yikes. Ah, look at that. At full capacity, what is that? 24 of them. Are we? Yeah, we're getting pretty full. I think that's the most we can produce. We do have to look into more power then. More power. Let me make myself a note here. We need to upgrade power. We can probably put that right in here. In fact, I'm fairly sure we can just put that right in there. Let's grab some coal and fuel that, baby. Just because they're still there, why not? And then my surplus coal can just pop back in there. Throw that. Actually, let me grab all that iron. There's no point in having that there. Or all this coal. That's silly. When I have a coal deposit right there. And I think we're going to upgrade that like this. Yep, that's good. Okay, until that backs up, that'll be fine. This is still feeding, this coal line is feeding the entire network still, so, and it's plenty of it. There's plenty of supply there, so let's dump these guys in here, dump these guys in there, and then dump the copper on its side. There we go. Okay, what is next? The piercing ammunition. We need to start replacing our ammo online with piercing ammo, and piercing ammo is going to take a bit of doing. I think we'll leave this space for circuit still. Piercing ammunition requires a firearm magazine, a steel plate, and 5 copper plates. Alright. There. Like that. And you can come out this way. Now. You can come down there. Yes. So what I want to do is I want to produce... what's the ratio, actually? There is 1 ammunition, and they take 3 seconds to make. These guys take 1 second to make. Take 4 iron plates. If these produce at 1 second, these produce in 3 seconds. I can have 3 armor piercing with 1 regular magazine. If I am thinking that through right. Yes. So I think we'll just belt it. I think we'll put 1 in and we'll belt it and put in 3. There and there. So let's do some fast inserters here. We need some more iron. We also need some more belts. Hurry, 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 belts, hurry, belts. Oh, logistics systems, you are so missed. This ammunition needs to disappear. What's going on there? That was way too many belts. Let's get that out of there. That out of there. We're going to grab all those. Excellent. Okay. Now, before I continue any further, I think we will do this. With these guys, we're going to put red handled inserters in here for the time being. And I want to do this sort of thing. Am I actually out of undergrounds? I am. Jeepers. I want to put in some underground belts here. Like that. These guys are going to take armor piercing in there, and you're going to be regular ammunition, and you are going to output your regular ammunition. Is this the right way to do? No, this is not the right way to do this. Here we go. Let's do this different. This was not pre-planned, folks. You're getting this straight off the cuff here. So I need to put ammunition onto this line down here, and then I need to pick it up here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these guys grab everything they need as fast as they need, and then I'm going to have them output there every 3 seconds, so that's fine there. And that actually doesn't have to be yellow. Where's the right tool for the job? Mouse, hands on the right spot, Drake. There you go, like that. And then we can just power that stuff. These guys are going to be piercing rounds. This is going to be a regular round, and he's going to grab as fast as he wants for the iron, and he's going to output as fast as he wants there. Okay, so this has to be iron coming in here. But it doesn't have to actually come all the way down this way, because these guys only use steel and copper. What ratios? 5 copper for 1 steel. I can actually just half plate that, or half belt that. Wow, that is quite the attack. Look at that. Woo, doggy. Well, that's giving their turrets a run for their money, that's for sure. That would not be a problem if we had piercing ammunition, but we don't there yet, which is, you know, makes it a problem. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I guess that guy's close enough to the corner. I think I'm going to take that one out of there, because I'm short 1 to finish the job. Okay. It never ends, does it? And we are running out of time for this episode for sure. Okay, so you need to come online with your iron. So let's grab the iron there. Copper can come down here. And the steel actually has to come down here. Do that. Do that. And that. Excellent. And then we need blue inserters to feed this. And that should do there. Piercing ammunition has begun. So these guys are going to, and then I need the iron to come through. These guys are going to produce what we need here, which is fantastic. I need you to stop being there. I need you to go there. That's still in the way. There to there. And that can get out of the way. Okay, so we're just about done here. I'm going to put in a cut here and in a moment, but I want to make sure this is finished setting up. So we have got our piercing ammunition system online. There we go. That is going to feed us a steady stream of regular ammunition. And there we go. So this produces at a rate of 1 per second. These 3 consume at a rate of 1 per second. Now, I don't know if maybe we want to slow this down a little bit to drain out the line. I think the guns are just going to drain out the line. So what's going to happen here is this line should fill, should start filling with piercing rounds. And as these turrets, essentially the more busy turrets, run out of ammunition, when they totally run out of ammunition, they're going to start grabbing piercing rounds. They will not really start running out of ammunition until we've consumed a whole lot of the stockpile that's on the line. But once a turret isn't able to get... once a turret fully runs out of ammunition, it will then grab whatever comes next on the line, which would be, in this case, piercing rounds. So we can let it kind of trickle through a little bit and get itself set, get it kind of to naturally start to refeed itself with the new stuff. So this is not spectacular. It's 1 per second. I could double that up, but I think it'll be a little unnecessary at the... well, maybe. Maybe. You think we should double this up? I think maybe we should double this up. What's the worst case scenario? We don't have enough material for it? That's possible. Hello, my friend. Lasers next, please. Lasers are do not require military until it's actually laser turrets. And you can continue down this way. You continue down this way. Nope, not that far. And you go there. Nope, actually you can come here. There you go. No, I need there and there. And I think this is probably just going to drain that line. I don't know that it can actually output at that second, at that rate, but we'll see. 1, 2... power here and here should do the job. There we go. And these guys can be regular magazines. These guys can be armor-piercing magazines. Input and output. So the outputs there. Inputs like that. Bit of power for everybody. Good. And some input on some blues. We need some blue circuits. Okay, well I've gone over time here, but I need to put in a cut. But this, I think, will get us producing at a very reasonable rate. Or what are we doing? 2 per second then on the... come on, finish. 2 per second of piercing ammunition. So I don't know that we can we're actually going to get that, because I'm not sure if we actually have the output of steel. In fact, I'm very certain we won't have the output of steel to manufacture that at that rate, but maybe. No, because that requires 2 steel per second, and we don't even produce 1 per second. So we're going to use all of our steel on this, for sure. Oh, that's unfortunate. A little buffer unit in there in case we end up do back up on the steel anytime, because I don't ever want that steel to stop producing. These guys will produce enough to maintain the flow here, and the only ones that'll get past them is ones that don't get consumed immediately by these guys, which is fine by me. A little extra trickle that goes along the line isn't a bad idea. Essentially, we're only going to use... wow, that's a good ending right there. Yeah, we're only going to use up ammunition as we get wave after wave of dudes. Which we are, obviously. So, well, thank you so much for joining me. Do like the video, it really helps out the channel. And throw your comments down below what you think we should do next for our defenses. Should we be going laser turrets, or should we be going to oil and getting ourselves into flamethrower turrets? Which do you think are better defenses for our scenario? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, I'll see you in game.